Leader of the Progressive Democratic Patriots, Watson Duke, led his team to a morning prayer after overnighting at the THA Assembly legislature. The vigil came after the PNM Tobago Council and the PDP Council failed at a second attempt to elect a presiding officer on Monday. Mr. Duke said the people of Tobago want the PDP for governance.
We are willing to take lots by this. Lots is chance. Then God is the director of all chance events. Nothing happens by chance but by God. And whatsoever the will of God is in this matter is I'm subjecting myself to that. If it's the will of God that we don't lead, we go back in a position, so be it. But we are prepared to bring stability to Tobago. That is the destination. And if stability means changing the Tobago House of Assembly Act,
THA Chief Secretary Ansel Dennis has requested and received the resignations from former Assemblymen and the Secretaries Kelvin Charles, Hayden Spencer, and Jomo Pitt. The news came with the announcement that Assemblyman Morris Lynn Melville Jack has been appointed as Secretary of Education, Innovation and Energy, and Assemblyman Tracy Davidson Celestine has been appointed as Secretary of Sport and Youth Affairs. The Chief Secretary will assume responsibility for the Division of Food Production, Forestry and Fisheries, in addition to his current portfolio as Secretary of Tourism, Culture and Transportation. Mr. Dennis said all Assistant Secretaries, by virtue of no longer being members of the Tobago House of Assembly, have since demitted office.